Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Super Mario Galaxy. To any eagle-eyed viewers, you maybe see something wrong from this episode and previous episode, and you can see it now. This is a re-recording of this episode, actually. I didn't like the commentary in that one. It's not bad. I was just very tired when I did it. So instead of like putting that one out because I need videos out, I just sat down and tried to re-record again. So today we're going to be doing Dusty Garden Galaxy. In the next star, I will shut up so you guys can listen to the song of it. But Gusty Garden, the one level that everyone remembers for the music in the game, and it is pretty good music. One of the most impactful ones. I like it. This song's one of my top 3 for Galaxy. If I were to make one on the spot, it would be like Bowser's song or Bowser's level music, then Gusty Garden, then Good at Galaxy. Other than that, nothing much. But hold up, one of the main mechanics of this Galaxy is that these flowers, you spin to get more height while going through these wind tunnels. The more you use it, the more the flower goes away. So it's more of a resource to use and all that. And we get back to Rocky Wrenches, if you remember from Battle Rock. Same rules as apply, just ground pound and then they'll flip over. And you can just hit them. Still the same. So the first one is called Bunnies in the Wind, and at the end of this, I think we have to grab some bunnies. And anyway, if you want to know how spaced out, or when I'm dating this LP, or this episode, I mean, I think that when I recorded the original episode 12, it was like mid-July. Right now I'm recording this in August, because I actually have a free time to sit down and record. I did say LP5 was going to be sporadic. And not just for videos, for actually me sitting down to record. It might not seem like a lot because by the time this is getting recorded, the first episode of the actual LP came out today. So, yeah. If you want to know what I've been doing in my time that I couldn't record, if anything, Xenoblade came out. Xenoblade 3 came out, and I have already clocked in 31 hours in the game. I'm not saying where I'm at because I value you guys and I don't want to spoil anything, even though saying where I'm at in the game may not spoil it too much, but precautions are precautions. But I have clocked in 31 hours into the game. Ow. God damn it again. I know previously in the old recording I had trouble jumping on these piranha plants because it was funny. Anyway, I don't know why, but I feel like every time that mine is there, every time I try to grab the 1-up and you don't spin immediately, you will most likely die. Because I feel like if you do this, you jump out and then you land on the second one to go back. But if you do it too early, you'll just fall into space, which is the funniest thing ever. Oh god, I'm very lazy today. But other than that, what I've been doing, before Xenoblade came out, I was just playing a bunch of games that I've not beaten in a while. So I beat Pikmin. I actually completed Pikmin 2, and I can't wait until I have to sit down and record that, because though it's gonna be fun, I actually had a very easy time at the Water Wraith at Submerged Castle, which kind of surprised me because not the stigmatism it has, but in general, I thought I was gonna lose a lot more Pikmin. I did reset once, But after that reset, I still lost like 40 something Pikmin. Not to the water wave, but because a bomb blew up and I didn't see it. Constituting like a chunk of my Pikmin count to be gone. I could have restarted again, but like, I feel like I only reset for water wave shit. Not for a bomb, though I should have. But enough about games I've also played, because I also finished the Switch version of Pikmin 3. Because I do want to play the Wii U version, but the gamepad's a thing. Anyway, think you can catch me, boyoing? So we're at the final part of the first star Gusty Garden, and here's what they mean by bunnies in the wind. We're on this grass cube and we have to go catch a bunny. I do like the music though. I'll let you guys listen for a bit. Okay. So yeah, other than that, this is just a simple star of just trying to catch the bunny, and after a while it gets annoying because you're still chasing a dead bunny. There you go. Okay, you got me here. Take this star, boyoing. And as you can see, any star we collected before will just become a grayed out star. So if anything, you're still learning something new about this game if you have not played this game in recent years.
Oh, yeah.
So, back with one star from Gusty Garden, and here we go for another one. So yeah, god damn it. Here's the reason why I didn't want to do the re-recording again. It's because of this thing right here, the Daredevil comment. There is a Daredevil comment for this. I'll probably combine all the Gusty Garden stars into this episode to make it like a re-recording, and at least you get something out of it as well for progression. But this is gonna be a longer episode, so I don't think this is just me being me. Anyway, Major Burrow's Daredevil Run. Major Burrows is the boss of the second star, if I remember correctly. And he is a pushover. Now that I said that, I'm gonna die to him 7 times. But yeah, Major Burrows ain't that bad of a boss. So far, he's like a normal Rocky Wrench. So he starts off underground, and you can only ground pound him when he's above ground. And he actually does still take the 3-hit rule in Mario. It just doesn't look like it. It looks like it only takes 2. The 3-hit rule starts as soon as you want to initiate the boss fight. He'll start running away from you after the ground pound, so you have to chase after him. Now he turns red, and after this is like the final hit of the boss fight. And it's, I wouldn't say it's fun, but it's pretty funny. Ground pound one time, he digs down again, and then he comes charging at you. Ground pound again, and then he'll back B, stun again. Hit him for the 3rd time, and then he is done. He's one of the easier bosses in this game. I feel like Dino Piranha is a little harder than him, because with Dino Piranha, you still have to find a way to hit his tail. And there are times where it's just not possible because he keeps like hitting you and all that. To anyone who's played this game, there's a different version of Dino Piranha, so there's even that.
Yeah.
I count them as the same boss because it's just the same design. But other than that, we're gonna go back to the rest of Gusty Garden Stars so we can just finish this re-recording. I could have made another file, but nah, this is funnier. So yeah, the dirty tricks of Major Burrows. I don't mind this one though. It makes sense that we have to fight Burrows again. Also, another thing is that every time you finish the star, you just skip the intro. And I think that's enough for you guys listening to the song. It's a good song. Anyway, back to what I was saying. If you've already completed a star, you could just skip the intro to just get into the action, which I've been doing on instinct, not on accident, because it's just a thing. I think most people would just skip the intro out of instinct. Anyway, other than that, you may see these question mark coins. Go towards them and you'll get something out of it. Your goal right now is to get every single one of those question mark coins for actually a secret star in this. So let's just go around and see what we can do. Go down the pipe and we get a place with a bunch of sharp flowers. Ow. I didn't think I was gonna hit that. Anyway. Oh, we get Rainbow Mario. We get the Invisible Mario. Coin. And go down the pipe. So yeah, now we can just go around later in the level. And just have some fun. So yeah. Okay, that sucked. I had to use two. Alright. Oh, I'm taking the third one. Okay, never mind then. You can actually miss the planet you're trying to go to if you're good enough. So yeah. The whole point of this is just beat the Rocky Wrench or beat the Burrow. And you can just get to the next part of the galaxy. You guys may think that this commentary is still bad. I don't think this is bad. At least with me, I can still make some functioning sentences because I actually didn't say this. If you want to see the previous episode, click the iCard or just wait for the end screen. Because if you want to hear stuff like this, you look so happy. Or this. Gravity is a piece of thing that happens in the world. Every single scientists believe that gravity is a thing that is keeping us down on Earth. I'm not trying to be a conspiracy theorist, but that's what science always says. And gravity is the type of force that keeps us on the ground. But if it didn't keep us on the ground, if it kept us always pointing towards the ground, we'll go towards the core of the Earth. So there's also a force pushing us up called normal force that keeps us afloat. I don't know why I went to science. Go right ahead. I ain't gonna stop you. It's still gonna be unlisted, but if you guys just want to hear that, I ain't gonna stop you from just watching more content from me. More content from me is a good thing, I think. I don't know. God damn it. Ow. Come on, get the Rocky Ranch. Because if I remember correctly, the only reason why I didn't like the recording of what I was doing is because of, I don't know. I was just super tired that day and my brain just shut off. So I was just like running on fumes, basically. I did have a cup of coffee, and then after the recording, I did become a lot normal, quote unquote. But in general, I just was super tired that day. And no, I wasn't sleep deprived. I think I actually had good sleep that day. I just was super tired. But anyway, enough about me griping about previous recordings. Let's continue on with the galaxy. This thing here, you can actually go to it by grabbing one of the pole stars. And you can just walk around this area. Excuse me. You can walk around this area for no particular reason. You can get a bunch of coins, you can get a 1-up. Grab this star here, or grab the question mark coin here, and you get a bunch of star bits to go along with your little journey. Pretty cool. Also, go around here. You can get an extra 1-up. So, I don't know, if you remember where the launch star is, you can go to it and then, or you can grab the 1-up and then go to the launch star. Rather than that, we just keep going along and we can just grab another 1-up. This game gives you a bunch of 1-ups, but it's funny that it resets after you turn off the console. Anyway, keep on trucking along, and there we go, this is the end. Blast off here to the apples, and this is the final part before we go fight Major Burrows. The whole point of this is that you have to hit the correct, and I do mean the correct wooden peg to grab a caterpillar to go from apple to apple. So yeah, and I do mean the correct one. If you hit the wrong one, enemies will spawn. So far I've been 2 for 2. No, I don't remember these. You think I remember where the wooden pegs are to move the caterpillar? You are completely wrong. All right, so in general, you can get a good idea of what it will come out from the enemies nearby. So you can see, it's cool, nothing much. But after this man looks so happy for coming out of the thing, we just go on to the next part of the galaxy. A little rest stop where you can get a health extension. This health extension is like, I wouldn't say useless. It's still good as a health extension, but other than that, it's just pretty much nothing compared to the boss. Because that Daredevil fight showed you how easy this boss can be. But other than that, same second verse, same as the first, basically. Same shit happens. So other than that, I could just talk about some other things that have been going on while fighting Major Bros again for the second, well, technically third time. Said it before though, I've been having not a hard time recording, but like having no time to record because apparently, surprise, surprise, looking for a job is hard. Believe it or not. But yeah, other than that, I just not been having enough time. I just well, yeah, it's just the time. I'm not having a good time to record because every time I try to, something always shows up. Not to steal the time, but like to just not give me the benefit of recording. Because I stated before, this is episode 12 right now, and today starts episode 1. So that gives me 2 weeks and 2 days worth of videos. I don't know. But other than that, we defeated Major Bro for the 3rd day in time. This is funny. So let's just keep on trucking along, finish the last 2 stars of this area, and we get to start a new one. Start a brand new episode, technically. Just 2 more galaxies, or 2 more stars, and then we are done with Gusty Garden. Next one up. Gusty Garden's Gravity Scramble. But as you saw, there is a secret star, and I did hint at it when we were doing Major Burrow's star. So, enough lollygagging around. Let's just go and grab all these coins. Grab all these coins to grab something near the end of your trek through the wind tunnel. I do call these the wind tunnel because it's a lot of wind here. There you go. So, wait for him, jump on him, grab the next one, and we get more star bits. Last one. How do that always keep happening? What the fuck? Always the problem. We get the star if you collect all the coins from that. And more coins don't spawn if you don't collect the previous one. So if you missed one, you can't get the secret star. Which, if anything, is pretty cool. Run into the gold chain chomp with a star, and you get the star. Pretty simple secret star. But we're gonna keep going on. We're gonna collect the actual star of the 3rd one. We're gonna grab the actual 3rd star, so not much matters. Anyway, oh god, I missed again. Back to Gravity Scramble we go, but let's just see here. What else can I talk about while we're just gonna keep on trucking along? Because excuse me. Because of what I've been doing, I can't say what I was doing because I got a couple games for the release of Xenoblade 3. My time has only been I would love to say wasted, but I've been having a fun time. I've been playing Doom 3, as I said before. But what else have I been playing? I don't remember. Actually, I've been actually playing through Ocarina of Time, because I've never played any of the N64 games growing up, because it came out in the like late 90s, and I grew up during the early 2000s, which was fun. Like the N64 was still a thing in the early 2000s, but I never got one. I only had a GameCube growing up, and if anything, I'm fucking surprised that both the consoles I grew up and loving the most, GameCube and actually Wii U, were both of Nintendo's like worst selling consoles in their respective times. Because of, and I think, what was it, Mr. Trigger Conroy brought it up in a video of his Splatoon that I kind of agree with. The GameCube, though, people do remember and do love it for all the games it had and all the shit that it did. The GameCube sold poorly. Like, there's no mixing words about it. The GameCube did sell poorly. And many people can sit there and just say, well, all the games there, it was fun and all that. Nobody wanted to make games for the GameCube because at the time, the GameCube did not follow the same CD format that the original Xbox and the PS2 made at the time. Even the PS1 was still around when the GameCube was out. And if anyone remembers growing up with the GameCube, you remember those tiny ass discs. Those were very hard to come by and not hard to distribute, but those are like custom, quote unquote, custom made discs for the GameCube. It's like literally it's like not like cartridges per se for DS's, Switch, 3DS's. It's more like a very inconvenient way of making a game. And what Trigger Conroy said was that if the Wii U sold well, and yeah, if the Wii U sold well, if it was like a good console and good marketing with good games, the GameCube would still be one of the worst selling consoles out there next to the Virtual Boy. The Virtual Boy, we don't talk about it. But it's also not a home console. It's supposed to be, I think, a handheld. Wrap your head around that. But other than that, it's just, if the Wii U sold good, decently good, better than the GameCube, the GameCube would still be one of the worst selling consoles out there. And people really like GameCube games. People really do like the GameCube era. Oh God. But like, if you do like the GameCube era, you have to admit that those discs are very rare. I don't think you can find a single company now that makes those GameCube discs. But other than that, tangent aside, this is the whole premise of the gravity puzzle from Gusty Garden. If it's a question mark in green, the gravity is turned off and you cannot go there. You can long jump to it, but you are not gonna persevere. You're just gonna like probably just fall off the course. And other than that, most of the time you have to turn a switch to turn the gravity on. It's a very fun galaxy, or a very fun star. Works on the gravity mechanic a lot well. But with that, we've collected every single star I initially got in Gusty Garden and the new Daredevil comet. Hopefully this re-recording is a lot better than the previous one. I don't know, I might just leave a straw poll in the description if you like the original or the new one. Because if you guys do like the new one more, I am going to put it up for public. And it's still not going to be in the LP, but it's going to be there as public if anyone else wants to see it. But enough about that. Next time on Super Mario Galaxy, we are actually going to be making progress with Freeze Frame Galaxy. Let's launch in and enter the credits.